Jenny. Okay, y'all, I have a message to share, and yes, you get Gym Jenny, because this is, at the gym is when I get my daily inspiration. That's when it comes to me. Some people get inspired when they wake up. Some people get inspired when they go to bed. Some people get inspired when they're in the shower. For me, it's at the gym, so this is what you get, Gym Jenny, okay? And I have learned that if I don't act on the inspiration, if I don't share the message that I have been inspired to share right away, if I think to myself, I'm gonna wait until I look cute, like I'm gonna do my makeup, my hair, put on a cute outfit, not be sweaty anymore, I'm gonna wait and then I'll share it, it doesn't happen. So I have to do this now, and just so you know, there are 8 kids at my house and 3 dogs. Okay, stay focused. We're gonna stay focused together. I can't look at the comments because of my ADD. I have to stay focused and share with you this message, and then I will answer your questions after this is over. Got it? Okay. So, y'all, who is on such a high from convention? Convention, we just went to it. It was amazing. We're all feeling inspired. We're all making these huge goals. I myself went live yesterday and shared a huge goal that I have for myself. And maybe you're like me. Maybe you were sitting in the audience and it starts with a thought like, you know what? I want to be green status, or I want to be black status, or I want to be on that stage, or I want to be teaching a class. For me, it started with a thought, just a thought. I want to be black status 1 by next year at convention. I want to be on that stage receiving an award in the top 10. That's how it started, right? It's a small little spark, the small little spark. And immediately, what do our brains do? When we have this idea, when we want to break out, when we want to step outside of our comfort zone, when we want to do something scary and ridiculous, when we have these grand ideas of making ourselves better and doing something amazing, what do our brains do? You can comment below. Instantly, our brain says, you can't do that. What are you thinking? You'll never do that. You're never going to be successful. It's like our brain's way of protecting ourselves and keeping us in our comfort zone, right? And sometimes when we share this idea, this goal, this dream with other people, their brains do the same thing. And they tell you, and it might even be like a spouse or a loved one or someone on our team, and they'll say, oh, that goal's way too big and scary, like you're not going to be able to do it. Because their brain's saying the same thing to them, right? So my newsfeed has been flooded with people who are feeling inspired, people who have these little sparks of desire to do something great, and I see people declaring the things that they want to do, which is what I recommend you do. Share it. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Tell everybody. Shout it from the rooftops. I want to be Black Status 1 next year at convention. Share it. Okay? And you can see the fear in their eyes when they say it. Like they're like, I can't believe I just said that out loud. I can't believe I just put that out there. Crap, now people know what I want to do. If I don't hit it, I'm going to feel really embarrassed. Like, you can see it in their eyes when they say it out loud. And if your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough. Okay? I was going to do this training in my team page, but then I decided, no, I'm going to do it on my wall because I think other people need to hear this. So I'm seeing these people declare these big, amazing goals. And you guys, if you are feeling this, if you're feeling this with me, click the share button. Share it to your team pages, share it to your wall, share it with your Y sisters. If you're not in my company, but you know what I'm talking about, you're feeling it, share it, okay? So I'm seeing these people declare these huge goals. Now what? How are we going to achieve them? How are we going to make those goals a reality? We do this another time of year, and it's January 1st, New Year's resolutions. Anybody else make New Year's resolutions? Did you know we declare these big goals at New Year's time? Because we're like, it's a new year, I want to do something amazing, and we do these big, grandiose New Year's resolutions. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions are already failed by February? Did you know only 8% of people who make a New Year's resolution actually follow through and achieve the resolution that they made for themselves at the beginning of the year? Only 8%. I don't want this to happen to you, to all of you who have made these goals. I don't want only 8% of you to achieve them. So how are we going to achieve them? Now is time to make a plan of action. That's how we're going to do it. We have to make a plan of action. We have this tiny spark, this desire, and now we need to pour some gasoline on that fire. We are going to make that fire burn so bright and so big that it doesn't matter what anybody says to us. It will not go out. Make that fire bigger. We're going to make a plan of action. Here's a story, okay? I've recently lost 35 pounds, and people are like, I've been asking me all week at convention, how did you do it? How did you lose all this weight? And it's like they're looking for the secret answer. And do you know what it was? I ate less and I worked out. I put less calories in my mouth and I moved my body more. That's it. That's all. Old school, y'all. Old school way. That's all I did. And because I did the actions that it takes to lose weight every single day, consistently over a long period of time, since January I've been doing this, we're now in August, what's the result? I lost the weight because I did the actions. Now at the beginning of the year when I was like, you know what, I'm tired of being overweight. I'm tired of the way that I feel. I've been stuck here for years. I want something different. I want to lose weight this year. I made a plan of action. I'm going to count my calories. I'm going to cut out soda. I'm going to cut out sugar. I'm going to work out every day. And doing those small, simple actions resulted in weight loss. Consistently, every day, over a long period of time. This is how we're going to hit those crazy, big, scary goals together. I want you to make an action plan. Okay? Write it down. Sit down. Write your goals out in big, bold letters, and then underneath it, I want you to make an action plan. What are 5? Pick 5 actions that you can do consistently every single day that will ensure you hit your goal. Ensure you will hit your goal. The result of you doing those 5 actions consistently over a long period of time, the result of it is you're going to hit your goal. You cannot fail, okay? Just like I wanted to lose weight, so I worked out and I ate less and I made all these goals and I did it every single day. Result, I lost weight. This is how we're gonna do it, okay? 5 actions. I did this for myself yesterday. I'm telling my team right now, they need to do it for themselves. Stop what you're doing. You wanna hit your goal? You serious about hitting your goal? You wanna be part of the 8% that actually achieve it? Make an action plan and put it into place today. Today is the day. Today is the day that we start acting. Those actions are going to equal our results, okay? So here's an example. 5 things that you could do. And I've been thinking about this. My husband and I were thinking about this last night. I'm like, honey, what are 5 things that I could do every single day that would guarantee I hit Black Status 1? 5 things that if I did them consistently, every single day, the result is I'm going to be Black Status 1. And we talked about it. And then I was like, okay, great. What are 5 things that a blue status presenter who wants green could do every single day that would ensure she hits green? What are 5 things that somebody who wants to be a Black status presenter could do every single day that results in them achieving their goals? So what are those things? List them below. I want to know what your list is. What are your 5 things? Because maybe you think of something that I haven't even thought about. Let's share. What are your 5 things? If you need to take time and think about it, write it down, come back here. I want to know what they are. Please share them, okay? So here's what I was thinking. Here's what I wrote down for myself. I wrote down that I want to go live every single day because I know that grows my business. Even better, I want to go live at the same time every day. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Like, do you know how hard that is for me? I haven't figured out when. I haven't figured out the time, but it's on my paper. I'm going to do it, okay? Got to do it. And I got to do it now because I told you, accountability, right? Crap, I told you. Now I have to do it. Okay, back to stay focused, stay focused. Go live every single day. Public on my Facebook wall, on my business page, okay? That's what we're going to do. Recruiting is going to be big for growing my team. So what am I going to do? I'm going to post a recruiting post every single day. And I'm going to message 5 people every single day, opportunity messages. 5 people. A lot of you that are watching this, get ready. I'm going to message you. Okay? Just so you know, because you should be doing this with me. You should. If I can do this, anybody can do this. And it has changed my life. It's changed my family's life. What has Unique done for you, you guys? Why are you grateful that you were introduced to Unique, and how has it changed your life? If we really tell ourselves why before we send out those scary messages, those opportunity messages that nobody feels comfortable with sharing, we will want to tell everyone. For me, it's given me confidence. It's given me self-esteem. It has changed my financial life. I have gained friends. I have gained so much from doing this business. Why would I not want to share that with people? Like, I'm doing people a disservice by not sharing it. I'm so grateful that my sponsor, Carly Reeves, was brave enough for 20 seconds to send me a message and say, join my team. Imagine if she was too scared. I wouldn't be here today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to message 5 people every single day. I'm going to make my list before, so it's really easy. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do it in the morning. Eat your frogs. Do the things you don't want to do first thing in the morning. Get it over with. And I'm going to message 5 people every single day. Every single live, I'm going to put in a little recruiting plug. Hey, if you want to learn how to save 20% on every order, message me. Simple, 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 right? Simple. What do you think is going to be the result if I did those things every day? If I did a recruiting post every day, if I messaged 5 people every day, and while I was live, I just put in a little recruiting plug, what do you think the result's going to be? Do you think I'm going to be able to recruit people? I think I am. You think I'm going to find people to join my team? I guarantee it. That's how I'm going to grow my team, okay? So what else did I put on my list? Ooh, training. I put a thing about training. How many times I want to post on my team pages. I put a post about messaging my leaders, my future leaders, every single day, building relationships. What else did I put? I don't have it written down, you guys. I'm trying to think of my list. Okay, share with me. What are 5 things that if you did every single day, you know you would grow your business? Maybe for you, you need to send out 5 messages about parties every single day. Maybe for you, I remember when I started out this business, Sherry Brown said, you need to have 5, she didn't tell it just to me, she made a video, but she said, you need to have 5 parties going at all time. Every single week, 5 new parties. And you know what? I'm like, Sherry Brown, like, I will do whatever you say. You know what you are saying. You were the first person on the wall of influence. By the way, that's our millionaire wall. Yes, presenters can make $1 million. There's no limit to the amount of success that you can have in this business. And I'm like, if she said it, it must be. So I did 5 parties a week. Non-negotiable goal. Come up with 5 things, non-negotiable goals, that you will not go to bed at night until you have crossed those things off your list. And the result is going to be that you're going to hit your goals. I'm super excited, you guys. Can you tell I'm a little fired up? I'm a little fired up. Give me a little fire emoji if you can feel the fire, okay? We are going to pour gasoline on the fire. We're going to build this fire so big and so bright that nobody can put it out. We're going to take that little bit of belief that you have in yourself for just a moment. We're going to make it deeply, deeply rooted so you believe it, you feel it, and you are not going to stop until you achieve it. You guys going to do it with me? I'm super excited. I'm super excited, okay? Anything else I wanted to share with you? I wanted to share with you one more thing. I was watching, oh my gosh, convention just fires you up, you guys. If you did not go, start a plan, an action plan of how you're going to get yourselves there next year. It's in San Antonio, my hometown. It's amazing. It's going to be so much fun. But the classes are amazing. I was listening to Amanda Lawrence's class. Who loves Amanda Lawrence? Hearts for Amanda Lawrence, okay? I was listening to her thing while I was on the treadmill, because that's what I do. I work out my body and my mind at the same time. And she said some things that just hit me, punched me in the face. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is genius. I want to share it with you. She said that when you go to bed at night, to go to bed and think about all the good things that you did that day, the positive thoughts, and to keep a gratitude journal by your bed. Y'all, I'm going to get real with you for a moment. Normally when I go to bed, I'm not thinking positive thoughts. I'm laying there and I'm thinking, oh, crap. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I'm a crappy mom. I'm a crappy wife. I normally go to bed with negative thoughts. Anybody else? Anybody else? Or am I alone? And just the thought of like, what if I went to bed every night and I counted my blessings and I wrote it down and I fell asleep every night thinking positive things, that could change my world. Seriously, something so small and so simple could totally change my world. So I'm going to do that. Thank you, Amanda Lawrence, for that advice, because that was amazing. Next thing she said was to wake up with purpose, like jump out of bed and be ready to crush your goals, and say every day to yourself, today is the day. Say to yourself, I can, I will, end of story. Like, wake up excited. Do you want to know how I wake up? First of all, tell me right now, are you a morning person or are you a night person? Drop an owl emoji if you are a night owl like me. I can party it up. Convention, I was up till 2, 3 every night. Like, and I am not a morning person. I've always said that. If you follow me, you know. Drop a sun if you are a morning person. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, am I not a morning person because I tell myself I'm not a morning person? Do you know how I wake up every day? Every day I wake up this way. Ugh. I hate the morning. Like, this is me every day. You can ask my husband. Ugh. Push snooze 500 times. Like, I have so much to do. I have like 200 unread messages, which is true. So if you've tried to message me on Facebook, I'm really sorry. I'm behind. I've been behind for like 2 years. Like, I wake up and I think, oh, I have so much to do. I'm groggy. I don't want to do any of it. I'm not a morning person, and I'm very slow to get started. And she said to jump out of bed and be excited and have purpose and be like, today's the day. I'm going to crush my goals. I'm going to rock today. I can't wait for today to start. It's going to be ridiculously amazing. Y'all, do you think if I changed the way that I woke up every single morning, that maybe I could make myself a morning person? Like, real question, can I make myself a morning person? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Who wants to try it with me? I'm going to try it. We'll see. No harm in trying, right? You know? So anyways, that's what I wanted to share with you. So make your action plan today. Shout your goals from the rooftops. Tell people about it, because that will keep you accountable. Surround yourselves with other like-minded people who want to achieve their goals, not the people who say they want to achieve their goals. Watch their feet, not their mouths. What are they doing every single day? Not what are they saying, what are they doing? Do they really want their goals? Are they really working? Are they posting every single day on their Facebook wall? Are they sending out the messages? Are they doing the behind-the-scenes work that nobody sees? Are they partying? Are they going live? Are they pushing themselves outside of their comfort zone? Are they working with their team members? Find those people who want it. Find those people who want it. And get in a group, a chat. Bounce ideas back and forth. Feed off of each other's energy. And the great thing is you're not going to feel like doing it every day. I don't feel like going to the gym every day, but I make myself go. And after I go, I'm happy I went. Some days I don't feel like working my business, and that's just being real. I don't always feel like it, but your goals don't care how you feel. You do it anyways. And the great thing is when you're around amazing, uplifting, hardworking people, on the days that you don't feel like it, they're going to push you. And on the days that they don't feel like it, you're going to push them right back. Find those people and link arms with them and run together. Find your running partners and run together and make your goals a reality. I love you guys. Let's have an amazing day. I'm going to let you go. I want to hear your goals. Okay? I'll see you later. Bye, guys.